everyone. Welcome to GSCM Academy. You will learn business subject with me. So from this video, we are going to give you an understanding about Cambridge International AS and A-level business subject. So, first of all, let's see today's content. First, we will discuss the content overview, assessment overview, assessment objectives, and what you will get from GSCM Academy. Okay. First of all, let's see the content of this subject. So, this subject have these topics. We can separate this into two topics when it comes to AS level topics and also A level topics. So under that, we are having these headings. Business and its environment is the first one. So here you will see that under the AS level subject topics, you will learn enterprise, business structure, size of business, business objectives, and stakeholders in a business. And also, under the same heading, business and its environment, you will learn external influences on business activity and also business strategy topics in A-level topics. Moving on to the second part, you will learn in this area human resource management. So under that, as AS level topics, you will learn human resource management, motivation and management as AS level topics. And also, as A-level topics, you will learn organizational structure, business communication, leadership, and human resource management strategy. So, this is the second area you will learn in this subject. As the third area, you will learn marketing. So, as the AS level, you will learn on the topics the nature of marketing, market research, the marketing mix. And also on the A level, you will learn marketing analysis and marketing strategy. So, as the fourth area, you will learn operations management. So, under that, you will learn AS level topics as the nature of operations, inventory management, and capacity utilization and outsourcing. Under the same area as the A level topics, you will learn location and scale, quality management, and operations strategy. Moving on to the final area you will learn under this subject, finance and accounting. So in that, you will learn AS level topics as business finance, sources of finance, forecasting and managing cash flow, costs and budgets. And also under A level topics, you will learn financial statements, analysis of published accounts, investment appraisal, and finance and accounting strategy. So this is the content you have to learn under this business subject. So as you saw, you have to learn these topics under AS level and also these topics under A level. Shall we move on to the next? So, if you are a candidate who are doing your exams of Cambridge International AS level study, the AS level topics for these topics are applicable. If you are a student who is preparing for Cambridge AS level examination, so you will have to face two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. And if you are a student who is going to take this advanced level examination, you will have to face all 4 papers. So paper 1, paper 2, paper 3 and paper 4. For all 4 these papers, you will have to learn all those topics. So next we will see the assessment overview. So students, as we learn now, you're having 4 papers. So if you are going to face AS level, you will have to face these 2 papers called paper 1 and paper 2. So first of all, let's see what is this paper 1. So this paper 1 will examine the business concept. So this paper is 1 hour and 15 minutes paper. You will get 40 marks from this paper. So this paper contains 2 sections. So in this section A and section B, there are 2 sections. So in this section 1A, there are 4 short answer questions. So there are 2 parts to the first 3 questions in this section A. So when it moves to the section B of this paper, paper 1, in this section B, you will have 1 essay from a choice of 2. So you have 2 choices and you have to take 1, and there are 2 parts to each essay. So all these questions are based on the AS level subject content. So this paper will externally assessed, and 40% of this contains 40% of the AS level and 20% of the A level. Okay, let's see the paper 2. So this paper 2, it also covers business concepts. So this paper will take 1 hour and 30 minutes. You will be given 1 hour and 30 minutes for this paper. So this paper counts 60 marks for your final mark. And also this paper contains 2 data response questions, and there are 6 parts to each question. So here these questions are based on AS level subject content. So as you saw, this paper 1 and paper 2, these 2 papers give you the final mark for AS level. So if you are a student who is willing to do AS level examinations, so you will have to face these 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. In this paper 1, it's take the weightage of 40% of the final mark, and also this paper 2 give you 60% of your final mark. So if you see the previous part here, in this AS level topics, for you to get this paper 1 and paper 2, you will have to study all these topics under AS level topics. So let's move on to this paper 3 and paper 4. So when it comes to this paper 3, this paper 3 is mostly considered about business decision making. So this paper will give you 60 marks, and the time is given 1 hour and 45 minutes. So you will have 5 questions. These are based on a case study, and there are 3 parts to question 3 and 2 parts to question 4. So these questions are based on the A-level subject content, and knowledge of material from the AS-level subject content is also assumed here. So when it comes to paper 4, this paper 4 is giving you will check your understanding about business strategy. So this paper will give you 40 marks, and the time will be given 1 hour and 15 minutes. So in this paper, you will get 2 essay questions based on a case study. So you see, you have to study some case and to give these answers. So these questions are based on the A-level subject content. So here also knowledge of material from the AS-level subject is also assumed here. So students, so you will get an idea that if you are a student who is going to do AS-level examinations, you have to face only paper 1 and paper 2. So if you are a student who is doing these A-level examinations, you will have to do all these 4 papers. So paper 1, paper 2 as we discussed earlier, and paper 3 and paper 4. So altogether you will have to have the knowledge of all the topics we have discussed earlier under AS level as well as A-level topics. Hope you are clear with this content and assessment overview. So, when it comes to this Cambridge as an A-level business subject, students, you are having 3 options. Okay. So, first option is you can do only AS level examinations. You can face for this AS level examination. So, if you are willing to do only AS level, you can do so. So, here candidates take all AS components in the same exam series. So, you only have to do paper 1 and paper 2. So, this is the first option you can take. So, the second option is A level. So, in this category, in this option will be going for 2 years. In the first year, you have to face AS level. You have to study AS level and face the examinations. So, in that case, you have to face paper 1 and paper 2. So, after you complete this paper 1 and paper 2, you will get the certificate of completion of AS level examinations. So, after that, in the second year, you have to do A level examination paper. So, in that case, you have to face this paper 3 and paper 4. So, if you see this option, you have faced altogether all 4 papers within 2 years, and in the first year, you have done paper 1 and paper 2, and in the second year, you have done paper 3 and paper 4. So, finally, you have taken this qualification of advanced level examinations, international advanced level examination qualification. So, this is the second option you have. Then you have another option. So, what is that? It is A-level option. So, here candidates take all components in the same exam series. So, if you think you can do it, if you are willing to take these exams as soon as possible, if you want to complete these exams soon and take this qualification, you can do all these 4 papers at the same time and get this qualification. So, these are the 3 options you can take under this business subject. So, the decision is yours. You can take as what you want to do. Okay. So, now let's discuss this assessment objective. So, what are the objectives of these assessments to cover from here? So this objectives runs with four types of objectives. First one is knowledge and understanding. They will test whether you are having this knowledge and understanding about this business subject. So, demonstrate the knowledge and understanding of business concepts, terms, and theories. So, you have to learn all these topics and you have to have a good understanding, a good knowledge about all the theories they are covering under all topics. So, are you ready to take this challenge? Yes. So, the second objective is application. So, now you have learned everything and they will test that whether you can apply these theories what you learn into a practical scenario. So, in that case, here they will see apply knowledge and understanding of business concepts, terms, and theories to problems and issues in a variety of familiar and unfamiliar business situations and contexts. So, they will test whether you can, first of all, they will check that you have the knowledge and understanding, and then they will test whether you can apply this knowledge to the real business scenario. So, I hope you are ready to complete these objectives too. Next, they will test the analysis. So, Here they will see that analyze business problems, issues and situations by using appropriate methods and techniques to make sense of qualitative and quantitative business information. And also, they will searching for causes, impact and consequences. And also, distinguishing between factual evidence and opinion or value judgment. And also, drawing valid inferences and making valid generalizations. So in this third objective, they will see that, test that whether you can analyze this information and take into the conclusion. So at the fourth objective, it shows that it's an evaluation part. So here, if you can evaluate evidence in order to make reasoned judgments, present substantial conclusions, and where appropriate, make recommendations for actions and implementations. So, from these Cambridge A's and A-level examinations, they will test whether you have the knowledge and understanding. Yes, you have this knowledge and understanding. Then they will test whether you have the knowledge and understanding and can you apply those knowledge to the real world scenario. Yes, you can do that. And also they will see that whether you can analyze this information and also you can evaluate whether you can evaluate this and giving recommendations. So this will cover all knowledge about, it is not only about your knowledge, it will be a good, they will give you marks for everything that you have learned and they will check whether you have the practical ability to take this into the real business scenario. So, students, I hope you get to know that what are the objectives this Cambridge A-level and A's level are examined for. So, now we know what is this subject, what are the topics included in this subject, what are the levels we can apply, what are the options we can have in this examination, and what are the objectives in these tests. And also, now let's see from this GSCM Academy. So, what you will get from this GSCM Academy? So, students, if you are joining with us, you can purchase lesson by lesson from GSCM Academy's virtual learning portal. And these lessons include videos of the lesson conducted by the instructors and a question discussion of the particular lesson. So you will get all the videos for each and every topic, and also you will get some question discussion relating to all those topics. After the end of one topic, you will get this question discussion, and also you will get comprehensive and attractive learning materials. So you can refer this material for your studies, and you can have more notes referring our materials, and you will get other additional readings. We will provide additional readings for you to learn more, to get more understanding about these topics. And also there is a facility to write to the instructor and raise your queries and get them sorted out through the portal itself. So you can chat with us and you can raise any question you have, and we are there for you to sort out all your problems and make sure that you are ready for your exam. So students, other than these lessons, you are getting another benefit from us. So what is that? So you will have paper discussion. So at the end of these topics, you will get paper discussion, and also we will conduct mock exams for you. So you will get these benefits from GSCM Academy. So if you are willing to do these examinations, visit us gscmacademy.com and start learning today itself.